in the form of Sompal Kami and Karan Casey. We know that Nepal as a team has done exceptionally well in the last year or so, especially in the last couple of months. They've created history by beating West Indies in a bilateral series in the T20 format, and then headed to Oman for the T20 World Cup qualifiers. Had an unbeaten run in the tournament there as well. Have played as a unit, and it's been a wonderful journey for Nepal all throughout the last 6 months or so. And hopefully they can build on that. That momentum is so crucial, Neil. We all talk about momentum and how important it is in this sport. I'm sure that Nepal will want to carry that in this ODI format as well.
Runs on board. This one will go towards the deep third. Just a single. It's been a quiet morning for the US batters. And even a single that comes through definitely give them kind of confidence. As Andre Cruz, he opens his account, gets that first run off the bat. Mentioned a very important point about momentum, which is by the side of Nepal. Very often we speak about this term in the context of not just a game but a series. You've had a couple of wins on the back, you feel better, you feel confident. As a bowler, you're pitching, the deliveries in line. Those lengths are challenging for the batters. As a batter, you feel that, oh, everything that I touch is turning into gold. That's exactly what has happened with Nepal. Plus, the crowd support. People have already started trickling in on Sunday morning at the Dubai International Cricket Stadium, Shoaib.
Well, that doesn't come as a surprise at all, isn't it? We've always seen that wherever Nepal plays, there's a lot of support. 4 overs done, 4 for no loss. So very sedate start for USA. Some disciplined bowling from Nepal, and you're talking about crowd and the support. That plays such a crucial role in any team's performance and their journey. And Nepal has been blessed with such fans, not only here in the UAE, but while I was there in Oman as well, we saw some tremendous support all throughout the series for Nepal. They'll definitely want to cash in on that.
Well, yeah, wherever they travel, Nepal, the fans are always there to support them. A fresh over, Karan Casey. Aerially played, inside out. Bowlers are making the batters come and play to their context, to their abilities, instead of just giving them freebies.
Yeah, testing the batters and testing their patience. We know that this is a longer format. Not a lot of associate countries are playing this format as fluently as they would have liked. Of course, this is a testing format and you have to be patient. And that is something that has been tested so far of both these batters in the middle. Andre and the youngster, Rushil. Again, uppishly played. This one's been hit in the cap, but very well done. I think it's Gulshan Jha there. The team, as Nepal, we all know, they are wonderful with the bat and ball, but in the field, they are absolutely brilliant.
Oh, undoubtedly. You've seen them pull off miracles in the field. And it's not just about that one person who puts in that effort. When that one person puts in that effort, everyone around him just come in to give high fives, to give a pat on the back, to keep cheering every single member. Incredible this side. He's keeping that length very, very tight, just slightly back of the length on that occasion. Karan Casey.
And the bowling has been on the money. I think they've played a lot of cricket in this part of the world in the recent month or so. They started with their matches, the bilateral series against West Indies, not too far away from here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Went to Oman, played a lot of cricket there, qualified for the T20 World Cup in India and Sri Lanka next year, and now are back in Dubai playing this ODI format, which they would want to do really well for themselves. Based on their past performances in the recent few months, they'll want to continue that and finish the six-match ODI series with some points in their bag.
Only 12 points to them. Nepal, from the 16 games that they've played, 5 wins, 9 losses. Not the ideal stat that they would have liked to be on their side. But one thing for sure, T20I World Cup qualification definitely helped them get that little extra feel to ensure that they make it big from here on. On the bat, a half-hearted appeal, and no problem whatsoever, a single. And that should be keeping those little doubts in the minds of the batters consistently, as Karan has been bowling those impeccable lines.
Good toss to win for Nepal. I think they've done well to
हेर्नुहोस् त खतरनाक विकेट लिइसकेका छन्
Not the
हामी
ideal
चाहिँ
time to lose a wicket.
यो
Settling in, you just try to understand what's the then try to play a cut straight into the hands of the fielder.
एक विकेट
Right,
सोमपाल
the skipper has walked in for
कामीद्वारा
USA, Manang Patel.
आइसकेको छ नेपालको खातामा अब चाहिँ अर्को विकेट
Inside edge.
बच्यो है साथीहरू
Try and understand
अर्को
how the
विकेटबाट
surface behaves
बचिरहेको
before he
छ
starts playing his shots.
Yes, and that is where I think Andre House will be a little disappointed with himself. I think he took some time, faced most of the deliveries that have been bowled so far in the 7.3
भीम सार्कीले
overs,
एकदमै
and
खतरनाक
disappointed
क्याच
that he couldn't
छोपेर नेपालको लागि एक सफलता
longer enough. Because he was, it did look like he
वाइड
got an idea of how the
Empire
pitch
को
was
इशारा।
failing. This
Wide,
one
sir।
was down the leg side, and he'll have to pull that again, Sompal. But suddenly you can see that there is a spring in his step. You can see that
One
he's
ball
now
wide।
looking for more wickets, aggression, and
एकदमै राम्रो खालको खेल नेपालले आज पनि खेलिरहेको
They
छ
definitely would
7
want to pick
ओभर
wickets, and the sooner they pick
7
wickets, the
दशमलव
better it
3
gets.
बलमा एक विकेट
Will they be
लिएर
able to
18
try
रन
and
खर्चेको छ
get
भने
the skipper,
नेपालले
mind you?
युएसए को
Manang
खातामा
Patel is
छ
one of
18
those,
रन
more
एक विकेट
successful
दिए
batters.
गुमाइसकेको छ 7.3 मा
Leg side.
फेरि पनि वाइड फ्याँक्न
Once the US lineup, and not just within
एकदमै
the US circuit.
दुई बल वाइड गइसकेको छ
In
सम्पल
CWC League
कामी
2, Manang Patel ranks really high as far as
हातदेखि
batting is concerned.
अब चाहिँ उहाँले
Yeah, he's
एकदमै
a top
सुधार
run getter
गर्नुपर्ने
for
छ
USA in
उहाँले
the
यो
CWC League 2,
विकेट
along with Milind Kumar, who's at
लिइसकेपछि
number 2 for
दुईवटा
USA.
बल वाइड
And
गएको छ
you're
यो
right,
चाहिँ
I
उहाँले
think he holds the
लाइन
key,
खोजिराख्नु
and he's
भएको
the
छ पक्कै
backbone
पनि
for
विकेटको
USA
खोजीमा
when it
हुनुहुन्छ
comes to
उहाँ
their batting.
चाहिँ नेपालको खातामा विकेट विकेट भनेर लेखिदिनु होला
From a
कमेन्ट
cricketing
बक्समा
family as well.
एकदम विकेट खाँचो
Interesting
छ
journey that he's
फेरि
had,
पनि वाइड
Monank,
गएको छ सोमपाल
in Gujarat. Played domestic cricket.
बाट अब चाहिँ हेरौँ
Has played domestic cricket in
3 बल अझै बाँकी
Play,
छ
age group cricket and then
के
moved to US in
विकेटको सङ्केत
2014.
देखाइरहेको छ र ल भन्नुहोस्
Debuted
त
for US in 2018.
विकेट
So,
विकेट भनेर कमेन्ट
then
गरिदिनु होला
he's been
साथीहरू
a regular
अब चाहिँ
feature
पक्कै
for
पनि
USA and
विकेटको
now leading the side and leading by
एकदमै
not just leading men,
महत्त्वपूर्ण छ
but leading ample
पक्कै पनि
performing
मिल्न
for
सक्ने छ
USA.
सङ्केत
You're right. Getting runs is one part of the expectation, but to lead the pack,
अब चाहिँ विकेटको
leadership skills definitely on display. We saw Manang Patel take charge of the USA side in the T20I World Cup in 2024. I like the way he brings his bat down straight, literally showing the sticker to everyone. And that's an advantage when you are playing the long format, when you're playing the 50 over game as compared to a T20 where you can be a little more innovative. The game dictates that.
एक बल बाँकी छ पटेल आउनुभएको छ उहाँले चाहिँ एकदमै आज नेपालले टस जितेर फिल्डिङ चुनेको छ भने ब्याटिङ
Like you
चाहिँ
mentioned, always looking to play in the
युएसए
V.
चुन्नु परेको छ
Monank. That has been
अब
his
अझै
formula for
नेपालको
success.
ब्याटिङ हुन बाँकी
End
नै
of
छ
the over,
साथीहरू
he's off
आज
the
के
mark.
कस्तो खेल हुन्छ
8 overs,
पुरा लाइभमा
21
बसेर
for
हेर्नु होला भन्न चाहन्छु
Red Bull gives you wings.
his name, while his partners got them that early breakthrough. Oh, very close to the off stump again. Decides to let it of performance for his side, and best innings that he's played has not come
करण
with the
केसी
ball but with the
आइसक्नु
bat.
भएको छ
And a famous one
उहाँले
wicket victory
डट
against
बल
Canada
दिएर
way back in 2018, which enabled and helped Nepal get their ODI status. And since then, he's just been
पाँचौँ ओभरमा
wonderful
चलिराख्नु भएको
for
छ
Nepal with the ball and with the bat as well. Has won them games. It's been chipped in the air.
सन्दीप लामिछाने
Wants a
फिल्डिङ
second, but
तर्फ
sent back, and rightly so. There's never a second run there.
2 रन
Karan Casey, well, he definitely
लिनबाट
has brought a lot of success for Nepal
बस्नुभयो एकै
in the
रन
last
लिनुभयो
last few years, and he continues to impress one and all.
अब चाहिँ करण केसी जो विकेट
About
Power.
Karan Casey
Full.
and his
बलर
exploits with
हुनुहुन्छ
the bat.
नेपालका लागि धारिलो बल गर्ने सोमपाल
If the need be,
कामी
get those quick
जस्तै
runs.
पावरफुल फास्ट बलर करण केसी हुनुहुन्छ जसरी
It just
आज
goes to tell
उहाँहरूको
you how important
गेम एकदमै राम्रो भइरहेको छ अहिलेसम्म
individual skill of getting
भेन्साली
those
फिल्डिङका तर्फ
runs near the end
हुनुहुन्छ भने
of
करण केसी हुनुहुन्छ
lineup.
बलिङमा
That's handy.
अब चाहिँ अलि अगाडि पुगिसक्दा अब चाहिँ कस्तो हुन्छ भनेदेखि अब 4 ओभर 3 बल फालिसक्नु भएको छ करण केसीद्वारा अब हाम्रा
People know you for.
दिपेन्द्र सिंह ऐरी टाइगर भनेर चिनिन्छ जो नेपालमा उहाँले उस्तै खालको छाप छोड्न सफल हुनुहुन्छ फिल्डिङ ब्याटिङ बलिङ
Change in
कुनै
strategy
पनि
now. As
फर्मेटमा उहाँलाई राख्दा एकदमै शानदार खेल खेलिराख्नु भएको छ उहाँले
stumps.
5 म्याचमा 5 हिट्स
The slip still in place.
हानेर वर्ल्ड रेकर्ड पनि बनाइसक्नु भएको छ
That's a little daredevil from Asif Sheikh.
विकेटबाट
I reckon that's a good
बच्नु
idea, considering that Smith does like to
Patel.
use his feet. He does come down a yard or so, and when you do that, you're not giving the opportunity for the ball to move. You're taking that challenge away, and that's why currently indicating to the skipper, Asif to come up so that he can go according to his
एकदमै
plan.
राम्रो
without,
खालको
the
गेम
batters
भइरहेको
using
छ
their feet to
साथीहरू
disrupt his plans. Karan Casey. Oh, beautifully driven, straight to the field.
Wow.
Love that shot.
आजको
Good
यो
use of feet.
फिल्डिङलाई मान्नुपर्छ है साथीहरू एकदमै
Absolutely $1,000,000.
नाक फिल्डिङ गरिराख्नु भएको छ
Of course, he's got shots all around the park, but he's playing in the V. He looks like a different batter altogether. And this is one wicket that Nepal will be
यो फिल्डिङ
desperately
चाहिँ
looking for.
मान्नुपर्छ
They'll
है
want to see his back as soon as possible because he, if he stays long enough, can change the game for USA.
But for sure, again, he's also trying to figure out what the ball has been doing off the deck. Meanwhile, dot ball to end the over. 9 overs gone. 23 for 1 USA.
9 ओभर सकिएको छ एक विकेट लिँदै 23 रन खर्चेका छन् नेपालले भनेदेखि युएसए को खातामा रहेको छ 9 ओभर 1 विकेट गुमाएर 23 रन जोड्न सफल हुनुहुन्छ उहाँहरू चाहिँ
No more slithering. Give it a try. Is it the
अब चाहिँ आइसक्नु भएको छ सुमित पटेल र गुलसन झाको बलिङ धारिलो बलिङ छ उहाँको पनि एकदमै हेर्न सक्नुहुनेछ।